All right, thanks for making another stop with us. This is episode 4.
Yeah, what's the show?
I can't remember what it's called. I'm just
A
kidding.
bummer.
It's the weekly stop.
Sound check.
Oh. Well, we have a new guest. Want to introduce yourself?
My name is Josh.
Do you want to say your last name? Or no? You don't have to.
It's Josh. Is that recording?
It is.
Oh, okay.
I did.
No, it's clap.
Oh, the clap.
It's Josh Weeks.
Welcome, it's Josh Weeks.
I think the clapping just cut me off. That's okay though. But
I can edit it.
I'm the newest guest on this stop. It's Josh Weeks. Remember the name.
Yeah, this guy's gonna be famous.
Bro, we're gonna get copyrighted. You're quoting lyrics from a song.
What?
What song?
Remember the name.
I can't say that.
Oh.
We'll get copyrighted.
Well, yeah. How do we know Josh? Josh.
High school.
Well,
Mainly.
okay, to make it less confusing, since both of you guys are Josh.
Alright.
Well, what should I say? Just
I'll go by 2.
Josh 2. Okay, Josh 2. How do we know Josh 1?
Well, one time me and Christian were walking on the street, and we were just minding our own business when we tripped on this homeless bum. Tripped on his legs.
It turned out to be Josh.
Get out of here. And then we parted ways, and we started our own restaurant, me and Christian. And then Josh came in.
What's the restaurant called?
Weekly Drop.
Weekly.
That sounds oddly familiar to something I
The
know.
weekly stop.
No, it was called the Weekly Drop. Anyways, so we were just like cooking food, and we put like this help wanted sign at the front of the store, and we're like, man, we really need help making these bean burritos and stuff like that.
Mm.
And then lo and behold, the homeless bum came in and was like, heard you need a job. And there we go. We know Josh that way now.
Yeah, because I was the homeless man's friend.
Yeah.
You're the homeless man's friend?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He brought me in to try food.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know homeless guys could have friends.
Oh, we actually
Well, they have
know-
other homeless friends, so I'm
We actually know
Oh,
Josh from school.
Okay. Oh yeah, that was all a lie. Sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to lie.
Josh, do you think you tend to lie a lot?
No.
Not even to make your stories more interesting?
That wasn't
Like,
a lie at all.
You just said you lied.
Yeah.
It's just a
you're
little exaggeration.
right. Just a little bit.
It was an exaggeration. Like the fact that I was homeless, that was an exaggeration, and the fact that they started a restaurant, that was an exaggeration. They actually just started nothing.
It was like it was a metaphor actually.
For what?
Our podcast was the restaurant. Josh being
Oh.
homeless was
Why'd you change the name then?
Yeah, why'd you make it the weekly drop?
that was
That
actually
sounds
on
similar
purpose.
to another podcast
That
that we have
that was
mentioned.
on purpose, but I was like, maybe I shouldn't use their name.
Well, what was I gonna say? So me and Josh went on a trip, and I was gonna tell you
Which
that
Josh?
Josh.
me
number
and
2.
Josh won.
Oh, okay. Right.
Me and Josh won. We went on a trip. We went to Colorado and just came back yesterday. We went to go see Tyler the Creator, and you want to tell him? Well, we already told you what we bought. You
Yeah.
want to tell him the story?
People, I thought you family listens
Just say
to
it.
this. Okay.
No one listens to it.
Okay.
I don't think my family cares to
so
listen to
He
it.
told me the story already.
So
but
we had the idea.
Well, but
Or the
they don't know.
the listeners,
then
For
they don't
listeners,
know.
watchers.
yeah,
Yeah.
them.
So when we were going there, I've seen videos of Tyler making fun of his fans, and in one of the videos he gets a book from someone. He's like, no one make fun of him yet. He's like, I want to see what this book's about. And so he reads the back of the book, and he's like, this book's trash. And he's like, everyone boo him. So everyone starts booing at the guy that brought a book to a concert. Okay, so that's pretty.
That's funny.
Why did he bring a book? He was
I
just
have-
having
I have
fans
no
like
idea.
bring stuff up.
no, he's just holding his book in the air or something, and so he's like,
Yeah,
let me see that. And so he took
Don't
the
move
book.
that too much, because you can hear it. Just like,
Okay. so he made fun. They made fun of him. So I was like, oh, we need to bring something, so then he'll take it on stage. And so I was like, what's very noticeable?
Stop touching me under the table. Josh.
So I was like, you know, it gets everyone's attention is sex dolls. And so we got an inflatable sex doll on our way
How
there.
many stores did we go to?
Like 3 or 4.
Wow.
There was a lot. Like
we tried to
within
just get
mile
like a
of
really
each other.
fake blow up looking.
They were all so realistic. Like one was like
And
$5,000.
expensive.
It was like
A blow up one?
No.
This one was like
it was like
real
it was like humans full size. Like
I
What's
don't
the
know,
name of that
like
store?
realistic skins.
had a name. They even the lady was like, "Would you like to purchase the beautiful Alicia or something?"
Oh yeah,
They're
the,
like,
the beautiful Alicia for only
I was thinking about
$3,000.
visiting that store, but that's my cousin's name, so never mind.
You have a cousin named Alicia?
Yeah, anyways.
Okay. Yeah, so we bought that thing, and the goal was just to get Tyler's attention, and then
We actually got a video. Okay, keep going.
yeah, we got a video of it. I'll put it right here. If
Right
if I can figure it out
Right there.
somewhere.
Right here. Right there.
Yeah. So I couldn't get the video of him reacting to it because we tried twice to get his attention, like in the parts where he stopped singing and he's just like talking to the crowd. But the second time we were able to get his attention, and then
And none of us were filming. All of us
yeah,
were just like super excited.
Yeah.
We weren't
yeah, we're
filming.
all excited. Forgot to film,
Oh, sorry.
and the doll had like a little blow up pee-pee.
Yeah.
It was like a little.
It
It
was-
was.
well,
It was like 8 inches long.
Also,
The
average.
description of it was rock hard abs and 8 inches of pleasure.
Oh, dang.
I think it was like 8 inches of love.
Of love.
Yeah, but
That's so nice.
yeah, and
So
so
average.
it was either Josh or Kinley, our last guest. They were like lifting up the doll, just like shaking it, and we were all like, "Yeah!" And then he's just looking at people that are like trying to get his attention and stuff, and then he looks at the doll. He's like, "That's ill."
And
we're
that
like,
was it.
"Woo, we got his attention."
He didn't even want it up there. He didn't want us to give it to him. But
That's ill.
maybe he
Yeah,
maybe
I
he got in
thought-
trouble or something. They're like,
Maybe I thought we
Or
were gonna
somebody's a
get.
bomb.
I thought we were gonna get kicked out or like get that taken away or something because there's security near us.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people around, so they'd have to go through all those people to get to us.
Just pull out your knife that you brought in there and just pop it. Pop it real quick and
I
run
don't
away.
think you could even get a knife.
I know,
Yeah.
I was just kidding.
Yeah, Kinley was just holding it the whole time. Like
But
in the slow songs, she was just like hugging the thing from behind.
she said it kind of helped because
It's kind of funny.
the penis would hit people and they'd like turn around like, ugh, and they'd back away from her. And she's like,
That's funny.
It's just like poking people in front and behind her.
and she's like, yeah, it gave me a little bubble because everyone get rubbed by the penis. Is like, oh,
Yeah, we were
That's
just
nice.
we were
That's
just
actually
scared
pretty
to get
funny.
it in because Josh, it was like deflated, and then Josh folded it up, put it in his hoodie.
no, my
And
pants. I put it
Or
in my
he put it in his
pants.
pants, and he's like, "Do you think like is it visible? Because he had his hoodie over." And I was like, "No, you should be fine. Like they'll probably just make you put your phone and your wallet through
But
the
they were
security."
patting people down.
Were they?
Some people, like,
Mm.
if they went through the machine and like it didn't
I didn't
work,
really.
then they would
notice.
like go over with the metal detector.
I was just excited to go in. I was like, "Yeah,
Magic
we're in."
I know. Yeah, it was kind of scary, but it was alright.
Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you. I got a little surprise.
Yeah, what's the surprise?
It's not a big deal, but the night before I couldn't sleep because I took a little nap in the car. Usually, if I ever take a nap during the day, I just can't sleep at night. But
Mhm.
it was like 2 a.m. or something like that. I'm like, man, I can't sleep. So then I was just like going on my phone and I'm like, oh, you know what I should buy? I should buy like a custom stop sign that says the weekly stop.
Oh, nice.
So I got one on Amazon, and it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too expensive.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. So
How much was it?
like $20.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's like that big.
We could have stolen
Is
a
it-
real
is it-
one.
I know.
Is it
Just
square?
The weekly, huh?
Is it
No, it
square?
says it's an
Is it-
actual stop sign.
Okay, I was
But,
gonna say
yeah.
you meant like this. I was like, is
Oh
it a
well, I'm
hexagon?
just saying like around that big, like
Okay, I
the
know.
dimensions.
Okay, this is
There's a stop sign.
It's like
right-
the size of a regular one, just from the street.
oh, really?
Maybe a little smaller. What were
Yeah.
you gonna say?
There's this stop sign on my street where I live, but it wasn't put up by the city because it looks completely different from every other stop sign. It's just red and like
Someone
8
put it
inches
there.
smaller. So I don't know if you're legally supposed to follow it or not, but
Well, I mean, if it's there, then Maybe.
Nobody follows it.
Does it look like someone put it there? Like,
Yeah,
not,
the
like
HOA.
not the city.
Oh,
Oh.
well, if it's on their property, they can do that.
Is it?
I think so.
Are you talking about the one at the exit of your neighborhood?
Okay.
No,
yeah,
no, not that one.
Oh.
Not that one. That one's an official one.
Oh, because I was gonna say, I mean, you should stop there.
If
Oh,
the
yeah.
HOA did it, then I think you have to stop. But like, if it's someone that lives there, it was just like, people drive fast past my house. I'm putting a stop sign.
I freaking hate
sometimes-
my HOA.
Yeah, they need to fix that pool.
Bro,
Yeah.
our place, it has like advertised on the poster. It says gym and swimming pool and come live here. All this crap. And we don't have
No,
anything. We have one
Are
little
they
playground.
supposed to add that?
There's not even a place. Where would they? There's like, I've looked around. I don't think there's a single place they could even build a gym.
They
Or
could make
build
like a small one in the center where they have a little field by the
yeah,
playground.
but then that'd get rid of
Yeah.
all that grass and that
Yeah.
sidewalks they just
For-
poured.
They just
For
put
the
like
dogs.
2.5 pound dumbbell in the middle of the grass.
Just like
Just
give
rusty and
every
nasty.
resident like little 5-pound weights or something. Here you go. This is to make up.
Super
Make up
rusty.
And they're supposed to have a swimming pool too.
Yeah,
They don't even
that'd
have
be
a place.
nice,
Where, they don't even have a place for a gym.
Well, I mean, your place is barely open, pretty
yeah,
much.
but like, they can't advertise that. That should be
'Cause
illegal.
it already looks like they finished, right? All the
well,
all the
yeah, they have
housing
all
is,
the housing is
yeah, all
like
the housing is
almost
built.
almost.
So there's
done.
nowhere where they could even add it.
I have no idea where they could even add it.
Yeah, that's false advertising.
Seriously. And then maybe they'll just put it in one of the places. They'll dig out the garage and just put a swimming pool in it.
And
Come
under
over
it-
to this
Oh,
house.
That'd be pretty cool.
Be a tiny
That's
swimming
funny.
pool though.
Yeah.
They should just, instead of a swimming pool, they should have a pit of lava.
Why?
I don't know.
Just because you like lava?
Yeah.
Oh, what was that other lava joke that you mentioned?
What do you mean?
You told me the other day some joke about lava. You're like,
It's hot?
I don't know. It was so dumb. You're like, what's the worst thing to swim in? I was like, what? You're like, a pit of lava or something. That made
I
no
say
sense.
that a lot. Like,
I know. Just recently.
I was like talking to my boss. I was like, "Do you know what would like because they're really behind and all that on
Mhm.
orders and stuff like that?" I was like, "Do you know what would would not help at all right now? What would make the situation even worse?" He's like,
Everyone
"What?"
died.
I was
What?
like, "Lava."
Oh.
That would not
I
help.
think it was that. It was just something silly like that.
Yeah, so silly. I thought it was actually more funny than silly. Actually, Christian.
That's the same thing. Oh, I was gonna say, on episode 2, I was gonna bring up Halo, and then I was like, I didn't even actually watch it, so I have nothing to say on it. But I watched it yesterday, and
All
I
of
think
it?
The movie? There's a
No,
Halo movie?
no,
it's
there's
a TV
a
show
a
that came
TV
out,
series,
live
Oh.
action.
There's gonna be like 10 episodes on.
Is it good?
Paramount Plus.
I haven't seen it.
Not really.
It's live
Each-
action.
Yeah, it's like each one is like an hour long, and I watched like 50 minutes. I'm like, man, this sucks. I'm not watching anymore. Because at that 50-minute line, that point, Master Chief, he takes off his helmet. I'm like, no, no, no. And I like cover the screen. I'm like, I'm not watching anymore. This show already sucks.
Imagine if like since it's not canon, he like takes his helmet off like inside a house.
It's
He
a
goes
girl.
on one knee, and then his kids come up and start hugging him. Daddy, you're home. No, okay.
He like hugs them a little too hard, and they just poof. No, but I saw a meme, and since it's just like you can see his face now, you could tell what he looks like.
Mhm.
There's a picture of Ned below, and he's like, "Great, now it's just some random guy." Because do you remember in Spider-Man,
Ned? Oh, Ned.
Peter's friend from Spider-Man? But remember when they see Tobey Maguire, he walks in, and they're like, "Great, that's just some random guy." That's what Ned said. So it was just a picture of him saying that. Above was a picture of Master Chief without his helmet on. So yeah,
How do
it's,
you shake it?
Oh, also a reason
Combination.
why it's kind of bad is because the directors, they never even play the game. I think they only read the books.
You serious?
Yeah. So there's a few scenes where like it'll show the point of view of the Spartans,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
and you can like see their guns and stuff, and it just looks really fan made, as if a YouTuber made it.
Have you seen?
It's so bad.
There's a picture on the internet of Master Chief. He's like, he's in the profile view, right? So like the way
Mhm.
I'm looking at you, pretty much.
Yeah.
His neck's like this. His helmet. Super funny. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna also say, yeah. So it just looks really fan made. I think it just sucks. And even though only one episode has come out, they already said that they're renewing it for season 2.
They're renewing it.
Yeah. I think the
There's-
budget.
They're gonna do a second season for sure.
Yeah.
Dang.
There's only one episode out.
Yeah. And then I think the next one comes out like, maybe today or tomorrow. But then I also watched Moon Knight. That was pretty good. And then the next episode comes out next week. What was I gonna say about Halo?
It's a good game.
It sucks.
What's that movie we're watching tomorrow?
Morbius.
Morbius.
Oh yeah. As soon as I bought tickets for Morbius tomorrow, and as soon as I buy them, Josh just sends a screenshot of.
It wasn't
Like
Josh.
the-
It
That
was
was
Jared.
That was Jared.
Oh, was it Jared?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. He told me he didn't want to watch it. It was a picture, and it says,
Nice.
You hear my voice? It says Morbius has like a 12% score on Rotten Tomatoes.
It was
I like,
18.
Oh, was it 18? I was like, jeez.
It's bad.
I should have bought those. And then,
Should have waited till it came out, probably.
yeah.
But
Well, I was excited to watch it because I thought like Spider-Man might be in it or something.
you love Spider-Man.
I know. Yeah, I watched No Way Home the day before it came out and the day after it came out. And then as soon as it was available for pre-order, I pre-ordered it.
So for the movie to have the movie on.
Yeah. I think I'm getting it April 12th. So, yeah, it's a while. It's out on digital now, but it doesn't come out on disc until April. But I'll be able to own it on Blu-ray, and I think it has like 80 minutes of special features.
That's awesome, dude. Your
I
net
know,
worth
I'm
is
so
going to go
excited.
up by like $7 million. Your net worth is going to go up by $7 million by owning those movies.
Or 700%.
Yeah. Speaking about drinks, dude, it was an adventure to get these drinks, man.
Yeah, Josh too wants us to have drinks for every episode.
It'd be fun. I like drinking
What's your favorite drink?
water.
Why do you get a
Yeah, why do you
drink?
have Coke?
Why don't we just get cups of water?
Well, just because I like water doesn't mean we can't have drinks. But anyways, it was kind of a crazy tale. So I was expecting you to say something that I could just get from the gas station, right?
I said a small one. They have it at 7-Eleven.
Do they now have aloe vera?
Oh,
I've literally gotten it at
No
7-Eleven.
They don't have
way.
aloe vera?
Yeah.
Oh crap! I didn't expect them to have that at 7-Eleven.
They don't have that at the gas station?
No. But I didn't think that they would have one at the gas
Oh,
station.
so that's why you went to
So I looked up
Oh.
online and I was like,
They have them at Smith's too.
okay.
You were
Anyways.
like, "What do you want?" I was like, "I'll just pick up something on my own." You're like, "No, we need to treat you." I was like,
You're our guest. It's like,
I was like, "Bro, all right, just."
Joe Rogan flies and pays for his people's stay sometimes.
Yeah, we already have Joe Rogan's budget.
Yep.
Luckily,
No.
you already live nearby, so you could just drive.
Yep.
Thanks for
But
paying
if
for my
you
gas.
if you are out of the if you're out of the country, then we would fly you in.
Anyways, so I looked up online and I saw that they had them at Walmart, I guess, right? I go there, I'm walking through the store.
You went to Walmart?
I went to Walmart. Anyways, so I went to
I thought you
Walmart.
just went to one store.
No, I went to 2 stores. Anyways, I went to Walmart and I was just walking through and I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go head over to the drink section because I was surprised because it said it had it in Walmart because I was like, yo, they ain't got that many drinks, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I walk through the store and I look over and I see like an older brother start kissing his younger brother. I was like, what? I was like,
Are you sure?
I was 100%. They're like, I was like, bro, what the heck?
How old are they?
They could have just
How
been
old?
friends, but they were like
How old?
8 and like
8?
4 or something like that.
Oh,
And I
well,
was
then that.
It's not.
I mean, that
On
makes a
the
little more
lips?
sense.
yeah, on the lips, and I was just like,
Well, they're little kids, so.
But
I mean,
Did
it's
you kiss
it's weird. No,
Did you
but
kiss your brother when you were a
No.
kid?
it just like it
I'm just
made.
saying- I was just
You're
saying.
walking
it'd
through
be-
Walmart,
it'd be-
you're just like,
it
"Get
makes
over
more
here."
sense. It'd make more sense than like, I don't know, like
Like a
a
14
16-year-old
17-year-old.
No, like a 16-year-old and like an 8-year-old or something. But, I mean, it's still
Hey,
weird.
doesn't even know what's going on.
It was weird, but immediately like
Do they look similar?
Yeah, kind of. They could also like not be siblings. But anyways,
Maybe
so
cousins.
like as soon as I saw that, I was just like, bro,
Whoa.
I had flashbacks of Bill Cosby because
when he kissed you.
no in his show he would always kiss his family on the mouth, like every single person, and I was just like, oh, that's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
My parents do that. I'm glad they don't.
He's like Tom Brady.
Oh yeah, Tom Brady. Yeah, he does that too.
What the?
But anyways, I go to the drink section and I was like, let's go find this aloe vera mango drink.
Mm.
They didn't have it. I looked around everywhere in the alcohol aisle too and whatever.
Did it have to be specifically mango?
Yep, he said mango. and so I was like, I am not gonna find this. I look up, I was like, it said it had in Walmart, so I was
That's
like,
funny.
I'm just gonna see which Walmart it was, and it was like the El Paso Walmart, and I was like, bruh, that's nowhere
you have to
near
change your
me.
home Walmart.
Yeah,
Because I think my Walmart, it thought that I was in like Arizona or something like
Really?
that. Yeah, so I always have to make sure that it's the one that I go to. But
well, Google obviously
sucks.
isn't like tracing my,
Your
where my
whereabouts?
Yeah.
Or it's just playing it cool. Oh, we thought you were in El Paso. Yeah.
Wait, oh, we're wrong then. We don't know where you are.
Wow, they're
Wink.
tricking me. But anyways, so I go all the way to I go to Rancho Markets, and I'm like, I knew I've bought one from there before, so I knew where that was.
I got them at 7-Eleven all the time.
Oh, but here's the thing though.
And that's near my house.
And I said small. I was like, get a small one.
Yeah,
I think you can finish this by the end of the podcast.
there's
yeah.
that was the only
They're
size.
so easy to drink. I just been trying to drink it slow.
That was the only size, but the thing is, like when I was driving to Walmart, like I made it there in like record time. It took me like 3 minutes to get there
From your house?
from my house.
Wait to
Well, you're not that
the
far.
one
But
that's
that's still
north from
pretty
you?
fast.
Oh, okay.
It was fast. Like I didn't have to stop for nobody, right? And I was like, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna be on time, right?
Yeah.
Or early, right? And so then I had to go through to Rancho Markets to get your drink, and then I stopped at every light. I had to stop at every single roundabout. There was just tons of traffic, and I was like, bruh, this is
It's because it's
stupid.
rush hour.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he said he didn't hit any lights when he went up to Walmart.
Yeah, it was really fast, but
But that's like,
What can
there's
you
no
do?
lights going to Walmart almost.
well, yeah, but there's like several places where I could have stopped a ton time for.
Well, you got the drink faster than we got that doll.
It's true.
We took us like 3 hours to get that.
The last store where we finally bought it because we kind of gave up on
We went there
trying
that
to
was
look.
the first store we went to.
Oh well, yeah, but it was closed. I think it opened at like 12 p.m. and then we came back and it was like 11:59 or something. And as soon as it was 12, Kinley knocked on the door because it was still.
And then she's like,
And I
no,
was
she didn't
like-
knock first. She went.
Oh,
Imagine just the owner seeing that these kids just want to go into the store.
Let me
Right
in.
was it
as-
just like
right
sex
as it
shops or
opens.
something?
Yeah. So they just have many toys and other funny items. Yeah, I think all those owners were weird anyway.
That's funny.
I don't know. They've probably seen lots of crazier people than us.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
probably true.
I didn't know you had to be 18 to go to a sex shop. At least in Colorado, you do.
Oh, yeah,
Really?
one of them. Yeah, one of them was.
They both
16.
of them they checked our. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's because
one out of the three.
yeah, there's some stuff that you might look at.
That one wasn't that bad.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
wasn't.
I never thought about that.
Well, Josh, what's the topic that you brought today?
Oh, have you ever heard of creepypastas?
No.
Are you serious? You guys haven't ever heard
Creepypastas?
creepypastas?
You asked me this
No.
earlier.
That's where Slender Man came from. Jeff the Killer, the Rake. You've never heard of any of these guys? Slender Man?
I mean, I know them, but why is it called creepypastas?
I don't know. That's just where it came from.
Impastas?
Yeah, there's Ben Drowned.
Ben drowned. Did he just drown and then he's still alive?
Well, no, it's like this weird glitch in in one of the Zelda games, specifically
What?
where
Is
this
he-
guy he got. I guess we'll talk about that one.
Oh, I never heard of him.
Here, we'll just
These are all
Oh,
creepypastas?
it's a website.
yeah, people just upload their stories, spooky stories or whatever.
Oh, so is it kind of like a Reddit but just for scary
Yeah.
stories?
It's just a full on story where people just tell their story of just creepy things that happen. They come up with like kind of like
And
folk tales
what's
kind of.
this one?
This one's been drowned. It's really long, but it's pretty much just it's the 47-minute read. But anyways, from what I remember, it's kind of like a glitch on one of the N64 Zelda games, right?
Mhm.
Where if you do something, then you like die, and then you see another Zelda with a weird face.
It's kind of like the Herobrine of Zelda.
Yeah. There's also, speaking of, it's not Herobrine, but but there's this one about Pokemon, right? There's this Pokemon game where it was taken back because for some reason the music made kids commit suicide. Yeah. I forgot what it was called, but I'm surprised you guys haven't heard of this.
You know
I
how
haven't.
like Slenderman, like
Well, I think
peep girls were saying that he was convincing them to kill themselves or something like that.
yeah.
You guys ever seen the Family Guy
Yeah,
clip?
that's what I was thinking about.
That's all I was thinking about this whole time.
Because he just got taller, and then girls started thinking he was Slender
No,
Man.
it's because like they
Who got
stretched
taller?
out his spine. So
Yeah, so his
Peter from
actual
Family Guy,
height.
Oh,
yeah. So
Peter?
he was like fat, and so apparently he shrunk or something like
Oh.
that. And so they stretched out his spine. He was like super tall, and then
They
like
have like scoliosis.
I don't know.
He was just so fat, his spine shrunk.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
that's what it was.
It's from
but-
the weight being.
I don't know, but then he, when he stretched him out, he was riding at a theme park,
Mhm.
riding on the roller coaster, and then they're like, he's like, I don't know why, and then like these girls come like, oh, it's Slender Man, and he's like, kill yourself. And then
I haven't
they're-
seen that.
And then they're like, hey Peter, and then he's like, it's just a goof.
It's just funny. It's just
a
funny.
goof.
Does Family Guys, do they still make episodes?
I
It's
think
still
so.
running?
I think so.
Well, what's the longest running show? And you want to look it up?
It's The Simpsons.
Is it? The
Yeah, they've been
Simpsons?
going for
Yeah.
like 30 years.
I think before The Simpsons, it was Arthur. You know.
No way.
Yeah, Arthur ran for a long time. I think.
Oh,
Yeah, The Simpsons is pretty long. I don't know how long.
maybe that's
Family
the
Guy
second longest
is.
cartoon.
South Park. They
You know
still
this
make
guy?
those. Yeah, I've
But
seen that.
I think South Park.
This is a
South Park came
creepypasta.
out after Family Guy.
I've seen that one.
Oh yeah.
You want
Yeah.
to flip it around?
What is that? Which one is it? Is that the Joker?
Jeff the Killer. It's not.
That's the Joker.
Yeah, that's the Joker.
Whoa. That looks like
This
the-
guy used to scare me a little bit. This
Well, I
is
mean,
Like if
it-
that pops up while you're like
That is
eating a
kinda scary.
sandwich, I might like drop my sandwich. Like you're just like
You might
like you're
pop
eating
up-
a sandwich and then like he pops up out of your sandwich in your face. I'd probably drop my sandwich.
Probably it's.
And then pick it up again. And be like, whoops.
Oops, and then keep eating. Like, that's
What
probably-
the heck is that? You complain, get a free
Oops.
sandwich.
Oh no, there's a monster in my sandwich. Could I get a second one?
Dude, these ads, they
Did
need
you
to
at least
get out of
put lettuce
here.
on it? You forgot. You forgot. to put
That's why
lettuce.
you need to use.
That's why we need to take down the government.
No, I was just gonna say. That's why you should just get like a browser with like a VPN built in it, because it also has ad
DuckDuckGo.
blockers.
What?
I just use Opera on my
Do you want
computer.
to talk about creepypastas or just like mention them?
I don't know. You guys aren't talking about them. So
I don't. I
Well,
don't know anything about them. You're
I
supposed to
think-
explain it.
They're just scary stories, unless you guys want to actually read
We could
one.
probably we could
Read
do
a short one. Read a short one.
We could do like a themed one. You could read a short one now, but then we can have an episode where it's
Well,
just
I'll
like
find it.
the
I'll
whole
find one.
theme could be that.
I'll find one. you
Halloween.
guys-
You have to wait till Halloween.
Yeah. That's what I
Halloween.
hate about YouTube channels and stuff, because I like a lot of the horror stuff that they put, but they only like a lot
Do
of
it
them
in
just
Halloween.
limit. They have a spooky season, right? And
Well,
they only
then
have
what do
it
they-
for that.
What do they post all year then, when it's not spooky season?
Just
Oh,
awful.
this?
Just awful
Yeah,
videos.
It's always just spooky stuff.
No, but the other channels that you're talking about.
Oh, they just post like regular gaming channels and
Oh, I see.
regular stuff.
Well, Did you mean to put the laughter? Oh, the clapping.
Oh, that was laughter.
Yeah. Wait, no, that was the clapping one.
C is
Oh, that one's laughter.
B is laughter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's this thing called Polybus. It's not really scary, but it's of this this kind of like arcade game
Mhm.
Okay.
that people swear exists, but it was never actually a game.
What's it called again?
Polybus.
Polybus?
You see that picture?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I
An
think.
arcade
Oh,
game that never actually existed.
Wait, isn't
Yeah.
that Polybius?
No, it's Polybus. That's how
You
people.
guys think Humunculi? Do you think people
Oh.
actually made those?
That's I think that's another
Humunculus?
Uh,
What is that again?
Homunculus. A homunculus?
Yeah, what is that
It's
again?
like when you man-made human or
Yeah.
something, humanoid
Oh,
animal living
So
thing.
people without souls, pretty much.
when you put your sample into the dirt and it just grows out of that. I'm just
Uh-huh.
kidding.
No, it's like when they take a chicken egg and they stick their sperm into the chicken
Oh.
egg, and then it like grows
Okay.
a monster thingy.
Yeah, that famous video where the guy
fake.
smashes
It's
it with a
fake.
Bible.
It's fake.
It's fake, yeah. But there's this one. It's called Rap Rat.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's
Rap.
Rap Rat. I just
Do you know what that one's about?
no, I don't know. I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen a lot of these, but
Creepypasta.
there are also a bunch of theories and stuff too. Oh, and then there's also the Smile Dog. You guys probably seen it before.
I was just thinking, what if he instead of smashing with the Bible, he like coat hangered it?
Wow, nice. This is the most effective tool that we could possibly find.
Just digging in the egg to pull it out.
You know people who do that. You know, if a baby was out in the open and they really wanted to like kill or whatever, they probably would have used the Bible too.
Why a Bible?
It's better than a coat hanger. They're just poking with a stick, pretty much.
No, but they get it. They put a hook on it and they use it to pull the baby out while like an abortion. That's
Yeah.
what they do for an abortion.
Well, if it was already out in the open, it's
That's
probably
why I
just-
say you do it with the egg. In the egg, you stick it into the egg and
Why
pull
don't you
it.
just destroy the egg? Just
exactly. That's what I'm
So
saying.
he just wanted to see if it worked, and then
Oh.
it did. And then he killed it with the Bible.
I wonder whose idea it was to do that.
what, the Bible or the
The coat hanger.
Coat hanger? I don't know.
It must have been super desperate.
No,
Probably
I
somewhere-
can't have a kid.
Probably somewhere
Stay
like way
still.
down south. Probably
Stay still.
somewhere
I'm
down
gonna
Some
put this
crazy
coat
guy.
hanger on you.
Probably some meth head or something. Like, I
I don't know.
can't have a baby right now. I need to pay for my meth. Oh,
Well,
walls,
Coat
wall.
hangers are expensive though.
uh,
I think he has money for a coat hanger.
That's true.
yeah, you could get one at the dollar
Dang,
store.
kid, I could have spent this on Coke.
I spent $1 more on cocaine.
Speaking about Coke, while I was at Walmart, I was like looking for drinks or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And there was this couple there, one with like bright colored hair, right? This guy, he just looked super out of it, I guess.
Okay.
Like nose rings and stuff. This is probably just really stereotypical.
You just following him?
But they were like, they were swearing together, and they're like, "Oh crap, they don't have it. We got to go somewhere else, right?"
Mm-hmm.
And they, or something like that. And then they walk away, and I go, "How nice. They probably do meth together."
What were they looking for?
Just, I don't know. They were looking at the drink section with me.
Oh. They're probably looking for a monster. Who said they were
They
trying to
have
get
monsters
drugs?
there.
And maybe they were just trying to get a certain flavor.
Meth.
Meth flavored
Monster.
monster.
This is giving me a headache, man. I don't like soda.
Dude, that's why I went with the aloe water, bro.
I know.
Yeah, man.
I was thinking about getting
You
that
got
too.
you got your favorite drink from me.
Yeah.
You should have gotten the big one for him. You got me a freaking
Oh,
monster drink.
Here's the thing, though. I hate just walking out of Walmart without anything because they just look at you. They like, friggin'
Dude,
Mexican.
yeah.
You're probably stealing, man. Anyways, so I just was like, fine, I'll just buy my drink here. And so I just bought a cherry Coke.
You
Yeah.
ordered cherry coke.
Why do you
That's a
like cherry
joke, right?
Coke so much? Orange vanilla is better than cherry Coke.
Orange vanilla.
I
Orange
think-
vanilla Coke.
I
Okay.
tried that one.
Have you? It's better than cherry.
I don't know if it's better.
Try
but
this cherry
it
right
is.
now.
Oh, well, I know. I already know what it tastes
No,
like.
I'm
no, you
sick.
don't. You don't.
I have
Obviously,
syphilis. You can't have it.
Okay, I didn't want it anyway.
Okay. I didn't want to share with you.
I
anyway.
think I don't know. I don't know if orange is better. It kind of tasted like regular Coke.
Orange vanilla. Orange vanilla is better.
Well,
I
it's
think
just,
the
lava
plain
tastes
orange?
bad.
I think there's only an orange vanilla.
No, there's just an orange, I think. Or there's just
There's
a
also
vanilla. But I don't know if there's
so many
just an orange.
varieties. Like if you go to McDonald's, you go to those like machines where you can get the
Yeah, that's
different
cheating
flavors.
though. It's not
Yeah.
like the bottle made ones.
Yeah, because they have all sorts. They have vanilla, orange vanilla, cherry,
Oh,
Cherry vanilla.
cherry vanilla.
they have Squidward Suicide. They have Sonic EXE.
Oh, I actually wanted to tell a story because we were talking about
Oh,
how you're called Josh 2 and I'm called Josh 1.
Mhm.
Okay.
And so Christian and Josh have been friends. So I moved to their area like a couple years ago. It was like the beginning of high school. And so Josh had friends that I didn't know, but then like I got to know them and I met one of his friends and his name is Jared. And Jared was like, we need to name you guys something different. And so
Yeah.
he'd known Josh forever. He decided to call me Josh 1 and Josh 2.
Yeah,
he doesn't like it.
Yeah, not really.
I never really call them Josh 1 or 2. I just say Josh, and I just like look at whatever Josh I'm talking to.
I just always thought it was funny. The Jared was the one that decided it was Josh.
Everybody calls Christian Chris, but I always just call him Christian because my older brother's name is Chris.
Mm. Well, I think only a few people call me Chris.
Mm.
Like maybe Ammon.
And Jared.
Yeah, sometimes. Or he'll call me Crispy.
Well,
his name is
Crispy
Crispy.
Bro.
When we went to friggin' Mexico, Jared goes to his dad. He's like, "Oh, Dad, you don't know something about Josh?" I'm like, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, let's hear it." And then he was like, "Yeah, we've known him for a long time, and for the longest time, we've been calling him Schwa." And I was like, he came up with that out of the blue, and I was like, "Oh,
like,
they don't,
They don't stop it. And then
not again."
yeah, now I call you Schwa sometimes,
Uh-huh.
but it's just because you don't like it.
I go by Skull Crusher,
you-
Josh 2, Brown Josh, Swastika,
No,
Schwa.
No one
Swastika-
actually calls you
swastika.
Skull Crusher though.
That's just what you
Like,
name yourself.
Yeah.
Or Joe.
It's like what you want to be called. Like it's like
Dude, I
This
came
is-
up with that with
this is the week-
seminary.
I you know the Despicable Me movie, and he's like Victor.
one?
He's like my name's Victor.
Oh,
And then he changes his name halfway through the movie.
Vector?
Vector. He's like, now it's Vector.
The guy with the orange jumpsuit.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
And then he has like the squid gun.
yeah. That's Josh. He wants to be called Skull Crusher.
No,
No,
people
it's
actually did
Skull
call,
Crusher.
like in that seminary class. They actually called me Skull Crusher.
That's funny.
And I was like, this is kind of weird. I don't look like I crush skulls at all. I was like 20-pound kid.
That's funny.
I just
You were pretty tall as well.
yeah, lanky. I was like skinnier than Slenderman.
You crush their skulls from the inside out.
Yeah,
Instead of telling people to kill themselves, just
crush your
you,
skull.
you just
I'll
kill
Crush
them.
your skull.
You-
Go crush your skull.
No,
in
you're
front of a
the
train.
skull crusher, so you have to do it. Just walk up to people and just
Come over here so I can crush your skull.
get over here.
That reminds me of the scene from The Other Guys, where they look at each other like, aim for the bushes.
Oh, at the beginning, aim for the bushes. Oh, you have to talk closer to the mic. Yeah, they're like,
Where they're like, aim for the bushes.
and then they
You know-
both think they're super cops. You
I-
remember?
I don't remember that. I've watched the movie. I don't remember that very well.
You don't remember that?
I don't remember
It's
that
The Rock
scene.
and
Samuel
Oh.
L.
they
Jackson.
look at each other. They're following these guys. They have like the guy has like jumped down this zip line, and whatever. They cut the line, and they're on top of a roof, right?
they hit
So-
the car or something.
No.
They hit the road.
Here, let me pull it up.
Yeah, they both jump off the building. They look, and there's only pavement and cement. And
Aim for the bushes.
they're like aim for the bushes, and they jump from a super tall skyscraper, and you just like see them falling in slow motion. And because they think that they're pretty unstoppable because they've been doing so well in the force, and then you just see them splat on the ground, and the concrete just cracks below them.
Okay, watch
Oh
this.
my gosh.
They just committed suicide pretty much.
Oh yeah. So
That's a badass way to go.
yeah, the guys, the chief of police or whatever was like, we're not paying for their funeral. They just kill themselves. So they probably got some workman's comp or something.
That's funny. Yeah, before that scene, it just like shows, it just shows like a bunch of other scenes of them like arresting guys, and they're just doing super well. And yeah, then it just shows this
Because they
scene.
like became the number ones.
Yeah.
I remember that.
That was so funny.
Yeah, that was probably like. There's some scenes in movies that I think are super funny, but that's gotta be one of the bigger ones.
Yeah. Oh, remember? Have you got what's that one thing that they asked? I think it was Will Smith, or not Will Smith. Will Ferrell. That remember they're like, have you gotten like your desk pop or something like that when they shoot the ceiling?
There.
Was it something like something like that? And he's like, no, what is that? And then they're like, it's when you like shoot your gun to I don't know, celebrate like your first day.
Shoot off in the office.
Yeah. He's like, here, just like point at the ceiling.
You haven't gotten your desk pop yet?
It's something like that. He's like, what the heck is that? And then he does it, and then they
And everybody's like, what the
I
heck?
like
they
the
take
scene
away
which
his
is
gun and they gave him a wooden gun.
Yeah. Do you remember the
It's pretty funny.
the hobo scenes? Because he
In
has
that
the
movie?
Prius, he has the red Prius or whatever, and
I don't
like
remember that.
they keep getting it stolen, or like they'll leave it out somewhere, and then like it'll be like what is like Ronnie and the Boys? There's all the
Something like that.
homeless guys that were like in his having an orgy in his car.
I don't even remember that. I just remember that Will Ferrell, he would say that he used to be a pimp. Remember that?
Yeah, that part was funny.
That movie is pretty funny. That's
Yeah.
a good movie. Do you know what isn't funny? Lava.
Why are you laughing at it?
Because I thought it was funny. You guys didn't laugh.
The situation was funny.
Yeah.
It wasn't actually lava. Lava's
Mhm.
not funny.
Wasn't actually funny either.
Dude. Who do you
It's
think would
tragic.
win in a fight?
God?
Or lava? I was going to say magma
You
or
would,
lava.
you would just go like that and freeze the lava.
Yeah, but it's so hot, dude. Do you
Alright,
think
alright.
it actually
Who'd
cool down
win?
lava?
Peter Pan and Pirate Hook.
Captain Hook.
Captain Hook. Captain Hook. Then they work together
Pirate Peter versus Captain Pan.
versus God.
Oh, definitely
Captain Hook,
God.
dude.
Captain
he's
Pan.
He's got a hook.
Who would
bro.
win?
And he can fly.
Yeah.
Who would win in a fight? Peyton from the Daily Drop or Talon from the Daily Drop?
Dallin.
Dallin?
He's taller. He's got
Is-
more reach.
Oh, okay. All right, who would win? The two of us or the two of them? We should just we should just film us having a battle.
I would carry
The
you,
we-
Steve.
The weekly stop versus the daily
just-
drop.
I would
Some
probably.
friendly competition.
I would let
No, just
them-
call the episode the weekly drop.
Or the daily stop.
The episode's just called
Fight.
Who would win in a fight? One septillion tigers
or Osama
or
bin
the
Laden.
sun?
What are they gonna do? Just run at the sun?
Yeah.
I think
They would all
the
just instantly
okay.
die.
I think the
So-
tigers would actually win because they just waited out. The sun will blow up eventually. They just reproduce and reproduce.
They're gonna die.
Somebody actually. That's like a real question where it was like like a septillion lions or something like that, versus the sun. Somebody
They're
did
just
all
gonna
the
run?
math.
What math?
It's like if you amass the entire
Into a
mass
ball and hit it?
and put the lions in the ball, would it quench the sun or whatever? Right?
Hmm.
The guy's like, it's far too small. It would only like make up the moon a little bit, like a planet bigger than.
Do you think it would like disrupt the sun and blow it up or something? Like a moon hitting the sun. That's like a lot of
No.
damage, I feel like. It like create a flare and it just blow itself up.
The guy was saying like it would evaporate. The
I
sun
think
would
all of
evaporate it pretty quick.
all the tigers. Like imagine they form a planet of tigers, and it's
And then
just
what if
moving.
what if they like condense down like to be solid, like their bones, like
Well, then that doesn't. That's so cheap because you could just say that about anything, like 7 septillion cars or something.
Christian, who would in a fight, Josh's mom or my mom?
my mom. No, actually, your mom.
I don't know. I think your mom.
My mom's way too nice. She wouldn't even punch.
Yeah, but your mom's in shape.
Your mom's in shape too. Mm.
Nah.
Stop being rude about your mom.
My mom told me she
Yeah,
I'm
gained
not
like
being rude. My mom's
Yep.
nice.
You have to root for your mom.
Okay.
who'd win in a fight, like a sponge that like you scrub your back with, or SpongeBob?
SpongeBob, because he's alive.
SpongeBob couldn't pick up 2 marshmallows on a stick.
You definitely couldn't beat him up.
But
But
he's alive, so he could just like stab
what
it
could
or
he?
something.
He can't
Well,
even do anything.
If you
He
take
can't
him
hurt
at
him.
his like peak power,
He-
like his most impressive feats, where he like turns into the Goofy Goober guy magician with the
With the
guitar.
laser guitar.
Yeah,
If he had that, then of course he could beat anyone.
Well,
he could
like-
beat God.
is sure, yeah.
He just plays his guitar and they're instantly dead. He's like,
Yeah, what's God gonna do?
They just instantly kill him. He couldn't do
Just
anything.
deflect it or something.
No. What are God's powers really?
Yeah,
what powers does he actually have?
He created
Moses
SpongeBob.
turned old, bro.
He created SpongeBob.
Moses just turned old. Anyways, but are we talking about, is the sponge dry or is it wet?
It's just a sponge.
Is it wet or dry? That's
It's
important.
moist. It's halfway.
Okay, well then if SpongeBob gets too close to it, it could absorb all the moisture from
From him,
SpongeBob, and then he would get.
then he'd get dry.
Yeah,
but are they in
he'd
the
be
ocean
kinda
or are
weak.
they on dry ground?
If it was on dry ground, then SpongeBob would probably lose.
They
Or would
both
they
be-
just
they
both
both
be
be-
dry, laying on the ground,
No,
and
they-
no one would
it's-
actually win?
It
Do you remember
depends.
do you remember the episode where SpongeBob leaves his fridge open, and then he falls asleep, and then when he wakes up, he's all sick. He's got the suds.
Oh yeah, I
He's
kind
like,
of remember
"Oh,
that.
he got the suds," and then he looks all weird.
He looks
And
ill.
then at the end of the episode, the way that he heals is when this person picks up the sponge and starts like scrubbing the toilet with him.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
He's like, "Yay!"
Oh, the suds is in like he has soap in him.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, I think so.
that was kind of, yeah, I remember that.
I was like, "What the heck is suds?"
Remember the Hooked episode where Patrick's
Oh, Patrick, yeah.
he's just
He
eating-
puts all the hooks in his
Yeah.
mouth. That's funny.
I see no danger in
He's-
SpongeBob.
Yeah,
it's
'cause
all of
there's
them.
bait in all of
Yeah.
them, right?
See, they're harmless.
Yeah, he's like, he puts them all in his
My
mouth.
favorite episode ever is the chocolate bar episode. Do you guys remember that one?
No.
So
No.
they are going like on a trip somewhere, and then they each get one chocolate bar,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like having a little fire. Oh no,
Oh right. No,
They're-
they're,
they're
supposed to sell
camping.
them. They're supposed to sell the
no,
chocolate
they're
bars.
eating them.
No, they were supposed to sell it.
They
it was like
were?
a promotion for Krusty
No,
Krab.
that's
The
the
guy's
pizza.
like-
That's the Krusty Krab pizza one.
I don't think I watched that.
No,
one.
no. It was chocolate because he was trying to sell it.
No, I don't think he was trying to sell it.
What do you think was the scariest SpongeBob episode?
Squidward
I
suicide.
hated when they turned into real people. Like when there's real people in it. I hated like the.
There were
I
some
was always
actual
like,
scary.
I was like, turn this
scenes.
off. I'm like, change the episode. This is awful.
I
See,
was
like-
oh, I have seen that.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen the episode, but I saw that. Wait, okay, I have seen that.
I don't think it was the same episode.
That was a while ago.
Okay, no, the episode I'm thinking of, they each have one chocolate bar,
Yeah, I think it might have been different too.
and so they're like sitting around the campfire, and then
They're like, why is there fire underneath the ocean?
No, that's just what people ask, but I don't think they've ever.
they never
asked
say
themselves.
They
in the
asked
show.
that and it goes out.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, maybe.
but no, they he's SpongeBob's holding his chocolate bar, and then Patrick like turns away to put SpongeBob, then it goes back, and Patrick's chocolate bar's just gone, and his face has chocolate on it, and then he like looks over at SpongeBob.
Oh, okay.
He's like, "Did you steal my chocolate bar?"
Yeah.
He's
okay,
like,
I do remember that.
yeah, that was so funny. He's like, "No, I didn't steal your chocolate." He's like, "Patrick, you just ate it." He's like, "You stole my chocolate bar."
No.
Never mind, that's a different episode
You
I was
ate
talking
my
about.
Remember when he's like,
chocolate bar.
wee-woo, wee-woo.
No.
No, it's because they're both separated, and then SpongeBob, I think he's pretending to be someone else. He's like, "That's not me," and they both have walkie-talkies.
I don't remember that one.
Or I was gonna say, I think the scariest episode I saw was
Squidward suicide.
no, that's not even a real one.
It was real.
No, not in the show.
No, it was a taken out episode.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not.
the one I
surprised.
was gonna say is remember, I think Patrick, he unzips himself and it's a gorilla.
Oh yeah, that's the one I was thinking about.
That one was so weird when I watched it as a little kid. I was like, why is it a gorilla?
Do you remember the pirate guy that was above the ocean? That'd be the one that's telling the stories, and he worked in like the burger place. Do you remember those ones? Those ones were the ones that scared me because all of a sudden he'd be like a real person, and he's like, I
No.
work up here. Let me tell you a story
Oh,
about
I've seen that
SpongeBob. And
picture.
you're like, no.
Yeah.
Is that one of the
The one that got taken down.
what are they called?
I don't know if it was
Pasta?
actually in it.
The
Oh.
Creepypasta. Yeah, they've got. There's something about SpongeBob called skin theory, because in SpongeBob, there's like a lot of characters who take off their skin and put it back on or rip it off and having it reappear again. I forgot what it was about. Like, I got bored in the middle of listening to it because it never really reached like
Just like
A climax.
only
Like
in
a
SpongeBob
reason
or
or
in
anything like
all
that.
sorts of cartoons.
SpongeBob specifically.
Because like in every cartoon, whether they get like really injured or something like that, in the next scene they're completely fine. Like the biggest example is Tom and Jerry. One of them will like have like a huge bump on their head or something, and then you see in the next scene they're both completely fine and they're just still running after each other.
Yeah.
What are your guys' cravings of the day?
Oh yeah, that's what you were gonna talk about. That was your topic.
No, I brought a topic.
Oh, okay.
What did I say? I brought up the Tyler the Creator, and how I watched the Halo show and that sucked.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm craving.
I could go for a pizza.
I could eat pizza too.
There's a pizza in your fridge.
oh yeah, you want to eat some pizza?
There is a pizza in your fridge.
Did you not
It's
eat
crazy.
anything after we worked out?
No, because I ate right before.
You
So
know
I
what-
wasn't
you know
hungry.
what I
Eat
did
anything
today?
So I wasn't hungry yet, and now I am.
Today I went to go do my taxes, and then after that went to go pay off something else. You have to do yours.
Yeah.
I'm getting like $1,000 back because I still haven't gotten my stimulus. So
Oh.
yeah, I was gonna end up owing money because I had the 1099 or whatever.
Mhm.
So technically, I was like a contractor or whatever, and I had to pay my own taxes for that
Mhm.
because it wasn't taken out. And so, yeah, luckily the stimulus pays for that, and
That's awesome.
I'll get more.
That's good.
So this has been the highlight of the day so far.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I'm craving.
pizza.
Nah, not really.
I think I have spring break next week.
Spring break for school.
Yeah. Like, I only go every couple days a week, and it's like, I don't even want the time off. I want to go to school
Why?
because I like school. It's fun.
Yeah, my spring break already happened. I just didn't tell anybody.
I remember when yours was happening.
Yeah,
I
I was sick for
half of it or
most of it. Yeah, I was like, this sucks. So I just didn't go to work.
Well, I think we're good to end it here. Oh wait,
No, I'm not. I'm craving. I'm craving something, Christian.
What are you craving?
What are you craving?
Everyone wants to know what you're craving,
Yeah, what are you
and
craving?
then we'll end it after that.
I keep on thinking women, but I can't say that.
You know what sounds
That's not bad,
good?
Josh. You can
Like-
crave a woman.
Yeah.
Tell
like-
us a specific woman.
Fettuccine
That's it.
Alfredo pasta with chicken and bacon.
And a woman holding it. For Josh.
But like your plate is not a plate. It's just
It's
made
a
out of
bowl.
skin.
Oh. Chicken skin?
No,
Rotisserie chicken skin?
human skin.
That's disturbing.
It's like Slenderman skin.
No, it's
Slenderman doesn't
SpongeBob.
have skin.
Who knows? Do you know? You
Yeah.
What is
Did
he
you
made
felt
out
him?
of?
Yeah,
You
felt
touched
it.
What's he made out
I've
of?
touched him.
Did he tell you to commit suicide?
No.
What's he made
He
out of?
sent
huh?
you some text messages.
He's made out of friggin' sushi. I don't know.
You're so far away from your mic, Josh.
Yeah.
So,
Speak closer.
it's a little treat for you
So
guys.
what's your craving? Finish your sentence.
I don't know. I want something good. I had Chinese food.
Some salty food.
I had some Chinese food
Just some
yesterday.
salt on a plate.
No.
No
Salt.
one wants ASMR,
Nah.
Josh.
I'm thinking more about.
Describe something. See if you can make me hungry. Describe something.
Whoever has headphones on, they're just gonna hear you go like.
No, describe something. So see if you can make me hungry.
So you know J-Dog sauce?
Okay.
That stuff's pretty good, huh?
That's pretty
Especially on the hot dog. I like to get a little extra and then crumble my chips on top of it.
Mm.
Barbecue chips.
At one place where we got hot dogs from was pretty good.
Yeah.
What's it called? Fars? Or no?
Yeah, they're alright. They put
Yeah, I
like
think it's
some
Fars.
really potent onion and made my friggin' nose
Well,
hurt.
Didn't you get the one with everything on it?
No, I just got the one with onions and ketchup.
Oh.
That's what I like on my hot dogs.
So your craving is J-Dogs?
No,
No?
I was just
What
that
is
just
it?
came to my mind.
Just the J-Dog sauce.
Well,
Are you
I
just craving any food?
yeah, I could eat anything, but Chinese food. I had some Chinese food yesterday, and it was like kind of overcooked and burnt, and the chicken and stuff was dry while being undercooked at the same time.
I just like got rid of any desire for me to eat. Just undercooked food and then dry and then
Are you craving some undercooked, dry,
Bruh,
old, rotten, just kidding.
gram of flesh.
have you ever,
skin flesh bowl?
dude? Have you ever eaten raw chicken before? I've never been so in tune with nature, bro.
Bro, if you eat the chicken straight, like you're peeling off the feathers while you're eating the chicken, that's when you know it's fresh.
I take off the feathers at that point.
Well, no, just peel them
You
off like
can-
right
you can
between each
survive
bite.
eating
it.
It's like peeling the
But-
apple, but just peeling off a chunk, biting it,
You-
or
you'll-
like peeling the orange one piece at a time, pulling off a piece, eating it.
as soon as you do that, you see like your little hearts just like in Minecraft, they just disappear.
Imagine like peeling the potatoes and then eating the peels with all the dirt on them. still.
Potatoes.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
What about tomatoes?
Earthy.
Just eating the tomato peels.
Earthy.
and
That's
stems.
really hard to do.
And stems.
Stems. Imagine eating that
Stems
little
and
black
seeds.
thing at the
Dundas.
bottom of a banana, dude. My sister calls them the devil's anus.
What?
The banana, the bottom of it, the
Oh.
black part. It's the tip.
Yeah,
Dude,
Why is it so black?
It's so
I don't get it. Why is
gross.
it so black?
It's probably where like all the nutrients come from. Like it grows from the banana. You know?
Dude,
What?
the
That's
like
the
a-
end of it.
It's like a flower kind of a thing, I feel like, and then it goes out and then peels back. And that was just what the
I
flower
feel like it's just
came.
like that's just it's like its butt, it's pooping. That's the shit. It's just like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
pushing all the crap that it doesn't need to make
I
a
didn't
banana.
even think about that.
All of that just goes to the bottom because it's like, ugh.
Plants have
Dude, that-
digestive systems.
that doll that we got had a little butthole.
That's awesome.
But it wasn't actually a hole. It was just like a
Dude.
seam.
Yeah.
We're talking about food.
But-
Just
We're not talking about sex dolls anymore, Christian. Come on, come
You
on.
said
Past
you're-
that. Next subject. Next subject.
You said that you're craving anything.
Yeah.
And then you start talking about
Are you craving
you can
attention?
only yeah, that's what you're craving.
Craving the touch of a
It's
woman?
probably been so loud during this podcast. I need followers now. Just
If you're
So-
you're not that loud, you're far from the mic.
I know.
Most of the podcast.
It's because I'm shy.
So follow us on our Twitter and like and subscribe to our Instagram.
Hire us on
What is our
LinkedIn.
Twitter? We don't have one.
Oh, shut up. You have a Twitter.
Follow us on Zillow. Go give us a
On
follow on LinkedIn.
Zillow, Etsy,
LinkedIn, Pinterest.
LinkedIn, Pinterest, Tumblr.
We gotta go. ZipRecruiter. Go find us. Hire us at a job. We'll do
Also,
anything.
Hire
If
us
you-
to talk about you on
Yeah.
our podcast.
If you want to listen to the next episode cheaper, go to Groupon.
If you watch it in a group, it'll be cheaper. Don't worry.
If you
Don't
wanna,
don't share your
Your codes.
Yeah,
Don't
your
share
codes.
Your Groupon codes. Come
yeah,
on, guys.
like
We're
Netflix.
gonna be
They're-
future-
They're starting to get mad at people for sharing their Netflix passwords.
Oh, really?
Really?
So yeah, they're somehow I don't know how they're gonna try.
it's
and
because they're
fix
losing
that.
money right now. They're going.
I know their
stock
stocks
is
are
down.
going a little down. All right,
Tell
I think
us
we
about- Okay.
I think we can end it there.
They're gonna go on. We're gonna be on Cubo soon.
PBS Kids.
Yeah, Arthur is gonna feature us. Just kidding.
Possibly
They show.
SpongeBob. Possibly SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah,
That would be
SpongeBob.
cool. We're just like
SpongeBob
the cartoon
sponsorship.
versions of us,
Actually,
or just the human versions.
that probably actually wouldn't
We
be
just
cool.
we just pick them out
That'd be
of the
pretty
wild.
stupid.
People don't.
We're
People don't
fish
like the
version.
new SpongeBob's.
Fish versions of us. We're just like fish. Chocolate.
What type?
Chocolate.
Christian would probably be like a Mexican fish.
Is that a thing?
Why?
Yeah, that's a real fish.
Oh,
You haven't heard of that?
Are you?
You're more Mexican.
I'll
than
show
me.
you a Mexican fish.
All right. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for being
Well-
on our podcast, Josh.
Yeah, Josh.
Thank you so much
Josh
for coming,
too?
and joining us, and being such a
Josh.
great guest.
Since this is Josh 1,
Yeah, you've been
we're just gonna
replaced.
replace this
Yeah.
Josh with.
You never actually were on the podcast.
This guest,
I've
Josh.
always been a part of it, and you've never. Sorry.
All right.
Sorry to break it to you.
See, look, that's a Mexican fish.
We can end
Look at
now.
that Mexican
Bye-bye.
fish.